Hey, happy Friday everyone, Delta Admirer back for another video. As you can see, we've got some Pocket gameplay. I'm trying to reach Master Tier, and I'm running my favorite deck, which I thought of myself. So my deck is a Jinx and Giratina combo. I run a 2-line, so 2 Jinx, 2 Giratina, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Oaks, I think 1 Cyrus, 1 Sabrina, 2 Dawns, 1 potion, 1 Pokemon Center Lady, 1 Rocky Helmet, 1 cape. I think that's everything. But yeah, that's the deck. So essentially I thought of this deck because, you know, I'd run Jinx in the past, or I like Pokemon where it's like you get a combo one off of the other. But thinking about it, I'm thinking of, you know, how annoying we're stuck in a meta of people just spamming Darkrai and Giratina. I mean, I can't say I'm like insanely better since I ran Giratina, but I genuinely like Giratina. But anyway, essentially you try to get a combo going where it's, you'll charge your energy, then you can attach an energy to Jinx, you can Dawn, and you can start attacking. I've used this combo to win games as soon as turn 1, which is crazy. Sometimes it puts people, especially like a Giratina or maybe even a Darkrai sometimes, you can catch them off guard and just, or they see it coming but they can't really do much about it, such as in this case, you know. Like, sure, good for them, they're getting energy, but I'm gonna punish them for it. And that's kind of how this team works. I found that there's certain matchups like Meowscarada where you want to try to actually charge 2 Giratinas and kind of distract them with the Jinx, because, you know, like, Meowscarada is a blade of EXs, so you want to play around that. But see, look at that. 70 damage, what am I, turn 2? That's insane, guys. Absolutely insane. So, yeah, this is the deck I plan to take the Masters. I'm very busy, so it's rough, you know. I've got a busy work day, and then after that, I think I had a little time now to record, but yeah, after my work day, I plan to hit the gym for a bit, and then after that, I might be hanging out with friends for a little bit. Not do anything crazy, just like sports. And then I have work tomorrow. I work weekends, so I work weekends to save more money. I don't think I've talked to any of you guys actually about work. So during the week I work. I'm not gonna really give specifics as of now. I will say I work retail on the weekends. During the week I work a better job, better in terms of like pay. I would never look down on anyone that works retail, and no, it's not because I do it. It's just, I'm not gonna look down on anyone for doing any job. It's, you know, it's hard to make money, and we do what we can. So as I was saying, I work 12 hours both Saturday and Sunday on the weekends. Look at that, you see how that just totally bullied Giratina? Awesome. So I work 12 hours Saturday and I work 12 hours Sunday, so a lot of lots of work. So I'm bringing this up because I don't think I'll really have much time to really grind during the day. I'll have to wait until I get out of work, which is going to be pretty rough. And from what I understand, this event goes away early in the morning, if I'm not mistaken, on the 27th, which, you know, today's Friday the 25th, so not much time. But yeah, if you guys want to run this deck, I definitely recommend it. I'd say it's fun at the same time. It's not like, let me not insult the deck too much, the Giratina or Darkrai, but it's fun. You get different plays versus different matchups, you know. Like I said, Meowscarada, you want to charge up your 2 Giratinas. If you get a deck such as this, you want to err on the side of like kind of charging up both. If you can get a second Jinx, which I did here, you want to leave that on the bench to kind of like make them think in the back of their head, they're like, oh, okay, like, you might bring it out, and it's like, yeah, I will. Once you start charging up that Charizard like crazy. But in this matchup, you're primarily looking for a nice Sabrina, so you can get a KO early. That's kind of the way I think about it. Or you can, you know, continue to power up, kind of wait for them to make the first move, because, you know, you're running Rocky Helmet. I did have a variation of the deck where I was running 2 Rocky Helmets, but I think the healing is worth it to have a potion and to have a Pokemon Center Lady, you know, instead of the other 2 tools that you attach, like the the cape and the other Rocky helmet, because you know Tina hurts itself, as you can see, which plays to my favor in matchups against it. Darker is annoying, and it's important to be able to heal a good amount as well, which is why I think you know, it's important. So yeah, in this game, as you can see, Moltres is being annoying as per usual, but they're not getting as lucky as they usually do. Usually they get like 2 heads on me at least, and then that Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, whatever form it's in at the time, is able to just kind of chill on the bench and be ready. Yeah, so I didn't really find what I was looking for, and then now they have another Moltres, so using Sabrina here really wouldn't be the most helpful. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in this game, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, there we go. See, we had them getting another row of, you know, 2 tails, 1 heads. As you can see, drew a potion. Now we're gonna get Jinx going a little bit more, and I think after this turn, I think I'm gonna try to get some damage off. That's what I'm thinking. Gonna see how they move. They anticipate how they react. Let's see what they flip. Tails, heads, heads. Okay, cool. Tails, heads, heads. It's alright. Not too crazy. But how are you guys doing? I hope everyone's weekend's going okay. Everyone's weekend, look at me. I hope everyone's week is going okay. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Went to bed a little late last night. I was chilling with one of my friends. We were kind of going over like our collections a little bit. I was showing him some stuff I hadn't seen in like a while, because granted I don't look at my collection like every day, meaning like all the stuff in it, because it's too much. Like you can't do that. There's not enough time in the day. But yeah, we were chilling on a video call, going over that. That was really fun. I don't know. It's cool to see stuff that you totally forgot you owned. You know, like it's a nice feeling, and just thinking how far you came. You know, because as granted, I work a lot, yeah, to save more money. But when I was a kid, guys, I didn't. I was telling my friend, you know, that going out to eat for me was like something I didn't do much. I didn't have the money to do. Like it was like I'm not even exaggerating, maybe like a 4 times a year type thing. Yeah, that's just how it was. I was kind of like helping with family, or you know, worrying that I'd have to use my money to help family with like bills or whatever. So it's kind of how that was. So I just thought about it, and I'm like, hey, like all this stuff I've, you know, accumulated over the years, it's pretty neat, because granted also like how much expensive I'd say certain cards and things have gotten now, and compared to how they were years ago. Like we were going over some packs, like EX era packs. I remember when Delta Species were like $20-something, you know, when I was in like middle school or high school, or maybe even both. Well, no, I want to say they were at least 30, probably when I was in high school, but that's not crazy, you know. If I was back in time learning what I'm learning now, yeah, I would have a lot more of those. You know, my favorite set of all time, I would have gone crazy, but it's all relative, right? And yeah, I don't know, maybe it's cool if I offer some advice to people. I don't know if you guys care for it, but yeah, don't ever like beat yourself up too much. You know, if you're like working hard, you're being kind to other people, you're taking care of your body, then honestly you're doing freaking good. There's a lot of people, you know, have like serious health problems, and that's why every day I'm like pretty happy, you know, that I can wake up relatively healthy. The worst thing I have to deal with health-wise is really just allergies at the moment. It's terrible where I am. It's hard to breathe, but who cares? Like, I'm not suffering really badly. Other people go through way worse. But yeah, it's all relative. Like, I don't know. It's just the interesting things of life sometimes. And I'm bringing it up because of, you know, part of the reason that I wish I had more time to play Pocket, but I don't. Look at me. look at me getting into the Ultra Ball 3. I'm gonna keep grinding. Hope you guys have a good one. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. It will be art appreciation. See ya.